quiet yourself inside and outside. Take this time to be still and allow the cares of the day to fall away. Breathe slowly and notice your breathing. Relax your body so that your mind can focus. Do this by sitting with your back somewhat straight. Place your hands in your lap. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. If not, just kind of focus on something, looking down, maybe towards the ground. Recognize that breathing. You don't have to breathe deeply. Just breathe normally. But pay attention. Think about what a gift it is to be able to breathe, to have life. Consider the gift that you have in the body that you were given. As we do this, reflect on the presence of God here in this room with you now. And as I read, take a moment to become very aware of what you see, what you smell, what you taste even maybe, and what you hear. In the passage, try to imagine what Jesus is like. What is he saying? What is he doing? Is he telling a story? Can you identify with any of the characters in the story? What is he revealing about God? How does Jesus affect others? How do they react to him? What does this passage say to you? Think about what the theme might be. What's the message that Jesus is trying to get across to you? Take a moment to imagine that you are there as I read from the Gospel of Luke. While the crowd was pressing in on Jesus and listening to the word of God, he was standing by the lake of Gennesaret. He saw 2 boats there alongside the lake. The fishermen had disembarked and were washing their nets. Getting into one of the boats, the one belonging to Simon, he asked him to put out a short distance from the shore. Then he sat down and taught the crowds from the boat. After he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into deep water and lower your nets for a catch." Simon said in reply, "Master, we have worked hard all night, and we've caught nothing. But at your command, I will lower the nets." When they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their nets were tearing. They signaled to their partners in the other boat to come and help them. They came and filled both boats, so that they were in danger of sinking. When Simon Peter saw this, he fell at the knees of Jesus and said, "Depart from me, Lord, for I am a sinful man." For astonishment at the catch of the fish, they had seized him and all those with him. And likewise James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who were partners of Simon. Jesus said to Simon, "Do not be afraid. From now on, you will be fishers of men." When they brought their boats to shore, they left everything and they followed him. Take a moment to think about what that would have felt like. Were you able to see Jesus speaking to the fishermen on the shore? Did you imagine how fruitless an attempt it might have been to throw out the nets after the men had worked all night? Did you question Jesus? Or did you believe? Were you able to feel the breeze from the water? Could you feel the sand creep up beneath your toes through the sandals that you wore as you stood along the shoreline? Think about how you feel after having heard this passage and hearing Jesus telling his disciples to go and be fishers of men. Go and seek others to share my message. What is God saying to you? What message is there for your life? As you consider this, resolve to do something concrete as a result of this meditation. How can you go out into the world and be a fisher too? Take a moment to thank God for his presence, and then recognize your breathing again. Become aware of that gift of your body. Be still, and when you are comfortable and ready, you can open your eyes. Girls to